Hello beautiful Virgo, welcome to August Monthly Tarot with me, Julie Poole. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time on my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Julie Poole. I'm a hypnotherapist, Reiki master, teacher, energy worker, author, and a few other bits. The link to me is down below. I am taking bookings if you'd like to book in. Also, the cards that I use are linked there too. Alrighty, this is good for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and for cross-watching. Okay, and it is worth watching, particularly your rising as well, and then your moon. So, alrighty, get yourself a tea, coffee, glass of wine, whatever is right for you. Let's get comfy. Let's see what's going on for Virgo for August. What have we got for Virgo for August, for my fellow Virgos? Alrighty, these are the tarot dreams, guys. We're going to pull a variety of different cards. So we're going to get as much information as we can. Alright, your central energy, 8 of coins, the worker, the Virgo card. Underneath, 6 of cups, King of cups, Queen of wands, and the 8 of swords. All right, let's stop there for a minute. We're going to get more cards and clarify and find out a little bit more. Okay, Virgo, your central energy, 8 of coins. So this is you working, focusing, planning. So I'm just listening to what they're saying. Okay, we've got action plans, strategy, not necessarily to be carried out in August, but this is a time of planning. What do I want to do? How am I going to get there? What tools do I need? What do I need to bring in? What help? I'm seeing some of you doing an online course or reading books, getting more information. You're working on something here. All right, we'll find out more in a minute. We've got these energies surrounding you, the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. A beautiful balance here between the masculine and the feminine. Now these can be people actually around you, or this can be you stepping into your God, Goddess power, balancing up, harnessing up that feminine to be and the masculine to do. When we combine that, the softness and the strength, the vulnerability and the focus, we can move mountains. Oh, move in mountains. They're saying, yes, they want us to move mountains. Okay, so what mountains are we moving and why? You are very much in your assertive power to make things happen, but you are planning. You're not just diving in regardless, thoughtless, instinctively. All right, we like it instinctively, but what they're saying is you're stepping back and you are feeling into it, and then you're planning each step before you then move forward with it. All right, now the King of Cups is a very beautiful energy of stability and security and harmony, very family orientated, very supportive. So there's a lovely energy here around us, supporting us. Underneath, underlying this is the 6 of Cups. This is the card of the child, children. This is soulmates, this is past life stuff. This is also our younger self, our childhood, people, connections that we've had for a very long time. This is underpinning us. Right, so Virgo, there's people around you that really feel like soulmates here. For some of you, you may be connecting with somebody, like the King of Cups energy is a beautiful connection that is a soulmate, a past life connection. You are glowing up and showing up with that Queen of Wands. So those of you who are, you know, open, who are single and open for a relationship, you could absolutely be meeting somebody here that is your soulmate, and you will have an instant connection and know, like, it feels like we've been together forever, even though we've only just met. Right, so if you have that kind of connection, go with it. All right, you are really attractive at this time. You are really being noticed at this time. For those of you that this isn't about new love, this can absolutely be your current partner, just everything coming together in a very solid and stable way. What else is this about if this isn't love, please? Okay, they're just saying to me this sense of old dreams, old ideas, old imaginations. You know, think back to childhood, you know, when we wanted to be a train driver or an astronaut, you know, the sky's the limit. There was no limit, was there? Children don't have limited imaginations, it's unlimited. So allowing that energy underneath to come up of unlimited potential. And yes, I can tap into my childlike trust and innocence and joy and allow myself to move into working on what I want to achieve for myself. Now, the energy above you, the Eight of Swords, means this is something for many of you you've been wanting for a long time, but there's felt something in the way. Something has been blocking you. Something has, the timing is off, or it hasn't just felt there's enough in place to take things forward. This is an energy of, yeah, they're just showing me these blocks, but they're not huge. You can get over them, you can get past them. So I'm seeing an obstacle course. You know, when we were, yeah, they're showing me this really clearly. I can see it so clearly. You know, we were in school and we used to have sports days when we were little, not high school, little school, okay? That we would have sports days of egg and spoon race or the obstacle course. They're showing me the obstacle course and the children going along and picking up the different things and getting over they can get over them. We can get over these obstacles, okay? But they are there. So we wanted to use that energy of the worker to look at what obstacles are there and say, right, okay, without feeling defeated anyway, because look at these energies of the King and Queen. They don't get defeated. They just are aware there's some obstacles there that I need to overcome. So what do I need to do? So with that 8 here, we've got 2 8s, haven't we? The 8 of coins and the 8 of swords, and 8s are all about mastery and abundance and flow. We've got the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August, the 8th of the 8th, which is a beautiful portal of new energy, of manifesting, of creating. Very, very powerful here to be able to look at any blocks, any obstacles in your way and say, right, okay, they're not insurmountable, they're only little, but I do need to tackle them. So this could be something as simple as just feeling into blocks that you have. You know, many of you know that I've got videos on my channel about clearing blocks, unlock your block, and there's also downloads on my website you can buy to go into it a little bit more. But find those blocks, clear them, and then it's not hard to clear them, honestly, it's really not. So there's a playlist. If you go to my channel on the playlists tab, you'll see a playlist there for unlock your block. Go and watch some of those. Identify the blocks and then clear them, then you're ready to move forward. Let's find out some more. Tell me more for my Virgos, please. Let's move those out of the way. I just need to shuffle these up a bit more. They've already been pre-shuffled, but they want another couple of shuffles. Okay, all right, let's find out some more. Let's clarify each of these cards, please. Let's talk about the 8 of coins, 3 of pentacles, death, 2 of swords, temperance, and the 8 of wands. Great, so we've got another 8 here now. All right, so let's start here. The 8 of swords, we've been talking about what blocks are there, what needs to be cleared. We have then clear them, and then we're free to move forward. The 8 of wands is the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. We can move forward now. Things are taking off, things are flying. This is communication, news, yeah, business starting to pick up and take off. I'm just getting an energy of flow here. They're showing me a circle of energy and it building and building and building. So you're in that building energy to move things forward. We are getting out of that stuck space. So any of you who felt a little bit stuck, like nothing's moving, everything's a bit stagnant, we can shift that forward this month. Harness the Lion's Gate, all right? I might do a live show on the 8th, if I possibly can, to look at just getting into that energy of flow, all right? Now we've got the Death card with the King of Cups. So what's the Death card about? Endings, allowing things to fall away that need to go. What part of this energy needs to go? I'm just asking them, tell me more about this. Why is the Death here? All right, so the King of Cups represents stability. responsibility, being sensible, being a grown-up. There is something here for you that is a little bit too grown-up. That doesn't, yeah. Okay, so what they're saying, sorry, I'm just listening. What they're saying is that it's good for us to be able to be responsible and take care of our families, but there's sometimes we just need to step back a little bit and allow, we need to step back. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Step back from what? The responsibility, the burden, then the sun comes out. We need to rest. All right, okay, I get it now. All right, so for me, the King of Cups, because it's Saturn ruled. Oh, okay, thanks. Saturn is shifting signs at the moment, and Saturn is always, you know, be sensible, be responsible energy. Moving out with that Death card, all right, allowing that sense of burden, being too much of the grown-up. You know, everything is all about responsibility, and we need balance. You know, it's not always about being responsible. Sometimes we need to be frivolous, we need to be silly, we need to be spontaneous, all right, not plan every single thing. So just allowing any energy like that that's a little bit too heavy, a little bit too intense, a little bit too serious, that's what wants to fall away. Thank you, we got there in the end. And as it falls away, the sun comes out, the positivity, the lightness, the brightness, the joy, all right, which enables us then to step back. The Four of Swords is retreat, step back, just take a step back and you can see more clearly. Then we come into our brightness. All right, this is going to get stronger and stronger as the month goes on. As we approach Virgo season on the 22nd, 23rd, then we are coming into this brightness. So we want to shift away from that heavy burden responsibility, and we want to get some balance in. We've got the Temperance card here with the Queen of Wands. Temperance is balance, harmony, moderation. All right, everything in moderation. You know that saying, a little bit of what you fancy does you good. Even if it's naughty stuff, a little bit is fine. With the King of Cups, it's all about no naughtiness, be sensible, right? This is starting to get the balance back of, we've got a little bit of responsibility there, but we've also got a little bit of fun here, and we've got a little bit of play there. So we're getting the balance back, okay? So yes, you work hard, of course you do, you're a Virgo, but get some balance and open yourself up with that Eight of Coins. Of this is the worker, the grafter. You're so good at what you do. You're a perfectionist. You get it spot on. The detail, everything is there. But it's allowing yourself to open up to others. All right. The Three of Pentacles is the card of teamwork. You can be teaching others. Okay. For some of you, that's very strong. You know, do a course, do a class where you're teaching others because you're so good at what you do. This is also about allowing others to help you as part of a team. So this could be at work, where you're collaborating at work, you're taking the lead, but you're allowing other people to assist and help. Opening yourself up. Two heads are better than one, and in this case, three heads are better than one. There is some confusion though. We've got the Two of Swords, a little bit of, I'm not sure, I can't quite see clearly. What is it that I need to address here? All right, so hang on, this is an underlying energy. I need to get some more cards on this. Tell me more about this Two of Swords on the Six of Cups, please. Tell me more about this. What can't I see clearly? What aren't Virgo seeing clearly? Okay, we've got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Allowing yourself to step into an energy here of self-love and self-care, and allowing a new, fresh energy to come in. Feel it coming in on a wave towards you. See this Six of Cups? This Child card is so innocent and pure and trusting and in the flow. And sometimes as Virgos, we can get out of the flow because we're too much in our heads of analysing and busy and action. So this is saying, look, step back, come into yourself, come into what do I need, what do I want, what's good for me, what gives me joy, and what enables the new beginning to come in then with that Ace of Swords, fresh fresh beginning, fresh start. Beautiful. This can be love as well. This is self-love, 2 of Cups, but this is also romantic love. And for some of you, this can be a new beginning. Because it's with the 6 of Cups, which is not just about children and people you grew up with. It's also soulmates, past life connections. Some of you Virgos can be falling in love with meeting somebody new, absolutely brand new, somebody you don't know. Just asking. All right, for a few of you, not many, this can be somebody coming back from the past, somebody you went to school with, you haven't seen in decades, coming back into your life and loving and falling in love. But this is a strong card of past life connections and soulmate energy. Which is ready and time for it to take off. If there's been a soulmate wanting to come in for you and it's just not been happening, this is the month it can happen. If you've been looking for love and it's not been happening, it's just stuck, nothing's shifting, this is the month it can happen, because you are in your Queen of Wands energy, very attractive at this time, very sexy, very gorgeous, male or female, doesn't matter. This is an energy of being noticed. So this is the time things can unblock that have been, you know, I can't see, is it ever coming? This is the time it can come. I want you to use the Lionsgate energy to enable it to come in. Okay, so what is the Lionsgate energy? It's this portal of manifesting, creating, empowerment in your magician energy. You just really go into, this is what I want. Are there any blocks to that? Right, let's clear those blocks. Then we can move forward into that space. All right, let's get some information from the wisdom of the Oracle. This is looking very positive, very much about moving forward and getting you into a good space, ready for your birthday season, your solar return. That's by the book. We have Observer, a change in the wind, and TikTok. All right, so let's start with this one, a change in the wind. This is a card that is bringing us an energy of shifting and changing, and we want that. And we can see from the tarot, you know, going from the 8 of Swords, which is stuck, to the 8 of Wands, which is things taking off. So we are in an energy of things taking off now. As the momentum of August builds up, you are able to allow things to take off. There's a change. So for those of you that meet your soulmate this month, ooh, there's a massive change in the wind. All right. The TikTok card is can sometimes be about patience and timing. In this case, I feel, yeah, they're confirming. In this case, this is about get on with it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? TikTok, come on, it's time. It's time to get out of that stuck space, and it's time for things to take off, to go forward, to move you into this new space with the Ace of Swords. TikTok, get on with it. Okay, so they ask you to observe. The Observer card, this is where we need to just step back, have a little feel into it, have a little think, have a little, don't overanalyze, don't overthink, and we can so easily do that, I know. But what we're doing here is just observing what is stuck, what needs to be unblocked so that we can take off and go forward. What are my beliefs, for example, about soulmates and twin flames and past life connections? Do I feel and believe that that's impossible, that it's not going to happen? Because actually TikTok says the time is now. So observe what might be in the way, and then you can take action and clear it. Now, by the book with these beautiful elephants is really, it's a very Virgo energy. We've got sort of high moral values. We've got a strong sense of right and wrong. Not that the other 11 signs don't, but Virgos are quite anal about it. I am, and most of the Virgos I know are. You know, there's right and there's wrong, and there's no grey areas. So we like to do things by the book. Integrity, doing it properly. Don't cut corners. Let's do it right and make it last and get it spot on. All right? Lovely. Let's see what the answer is. Simple. Want to add. Tell me about my Virgos, please. What do you want to add? What do you want to tell Virgos? Thank you. Okay, we have got you are safe and just laugh. Now, what was I saying about that King of Cups and responsibility and being able to lighten up a bit? That Saturn is moving off into some other sign. I'm not an astrologer, go and watch one of them, but I know there's a shift where we can get out of that very intense, heavy stuff, moving into something lighter. So know that you're safe. You're in a time of change. This change is good, it's positive, it's moving you into a brighter space. You are completely safe, so you can have some fun. Fun and laughter, high vibrational stuff. That brings you more high vibrational stuff towards you, all right? So getting to that attitude of play and laughter, lighten up, all right? Lighten up, Virgo, because you can, because things are moving forward now, and you are safe, all right, my darlings? Let's finish off with an angel card. What else do you have for my Virgos? What do the angels want to say for my Virgos, please? We're going to have that one. Application. Leo had this as well. Application, when you apply yourself, when you put the focus in, the attention, the effort, where you give it your all, where you say, right, this is what I'm going to do and this is what I'm moving towards. You're going to apply yourself. The angels are with you, helping and supporting you. There's that beautiful... that's the book of knowledge, and that's the tree of life, and it's saying you have all the knowledge within you. You have the ability to create with this tree of life, which is I can create anything. I'm the magician, but I need to apply myself. It's not going to happen by itself. I've got to do my bit, and I need to focus, and I need to set my intention clearly, and then it will flow. It will just flow. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you for August. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. And I will see you next time. You take care. Lots of love. Bye.